Okay, guys, we want to go over the bridge and roll from a mount position. I've asked Masa to stay upright so that you can see what's happening for the bridge and roll. Matter of fact, I want Masa to scoot up on the diaphragm of my tie just a little bit. Scoot up some. Usually, if somebody who knows what to do is going to sit up high, they're going to sit over the ejection seat, which presents a problem for Matai. What he's got to do is he's got to get him into a position so that he can bridge and roll or eject him off. So usually what Matai would do, especially if it's in a street fight, he's going to be covering up so that if Masa's throwing punches at him, he can still cover up. But what he wants to do is he wants to put his elbows against the thighs of Masa and start wiggling up to block the thighs from moving forward, which forces Masa to fall forward. Then he's going to wrap up one arm with his hand. Notice that he even grips the belt to give him some additional support and leverage. Now, also, if you look down at Matai's foot, he has also tightened up or blocked off Masa's leg, which is the same side as the arm he's got blocked. It's almost like a table. You want to cut two legs off, he's going to fall on that side. He has no support now. If for some reason that Matai didn't block the leg, then all Masa would have to do is just throw his leg out. Throw your leg out for balance, Masa. Okay, all he'd have to do is just throw it out, maybe his knee or even throw his foot out. But what Matai's going to do is just block that foot so that he don't move, okay? And now he's got the leg and the hand blocked. Notice Matai's left hand where he's pushing up, he's reaching out towards his 45-degree angle. That's the direction he's going to roll him, not 90 degrees, but 45 degrees. He's also going to bridge his body up and roll towards his, probably his 45-degree angle off his shoulder, which will roll over into his guard position. Okay, let's show it again. If Masa's up high in the chest, Matai's going to use his elbows to push him down, and then he's going to wrap one arm up, one leg on the same side, and then he's going to bridge towards 12 o'clock and roll towards 11 o'clock. And he's going to be up into his mount or into the guard position. Now, let's talk about guard passes. We have many guard passes, but right now, the one that you're going to have to know is what we call posture up, staple over, and throw it out. That's going to be it's kind of descriptive of what we're doing. What Matai's going to do at this point is he's going to posture up by taking his hands, placing it in the belt region or bladder region of his opponent. Just like he's doing CPR, he's going to push down and straighten his arms out, looking up towards the ceiling, and he's going to posture up. This creates a neutral zone. Now, I want Masa and Matai to stay there, and my cameraman's going to go around the back, and he's going to show where he's going to place his knee. Matai's going to take his right knee, and he's going to drive it into the center of the gluteus maximus of his opponent. What that does is it keeps Masa from being able to slide closer to him. He wants to create distance. Notice that Masa's legs is already straight. He's done broken his closed guard, so he can't hold closed guard. That's the whole reason for putting that knee there, is to put him out of proportion. He's also got his hands on his bladder on the center of his body where he can't sit up, and he can't scoot up closer to Matai because of his knee. Now, if he could keep his legs closed, Matai would use his elbow about 2 to 3 fingertips from the knee joint on the inside of the knee to hit that nerve and grind it in to force him to unlock his leg. Then Matai will press the leg down, and he will staple over with his same side knee. When I say staple over, what this is doing, I want the cameraman to show. Change the leg position for a minute, this one. Notice he's got a point here and a point up there. His knee and his foot is stapled over the leg of his opponent. Now what he does with his foot is he brings it across and hooks it over. That way his opponent can't hook the leg or anything to get him into a half guard. Now, what Matthi's going to do is he's going to take his left hand and maybe throw a strike, or he just may reach over, and he's going to transition by throwing his leg out and landing in a kesikatami, which is a Yushiro kesikatami, reverse guard. And notice the position that Matai has with his right hand on his leg. He's going to pull that leg to him. He's going to step over into the mount position, tate shiokatami, and now he's in the full mount. Now, at this point, we're going to stand back up, and we're going to go from a throw, and we're going to go through a drill. This drill is for your practice. It's for you to be able to flow through these pins and to become fluid with it and go through your passing of the guard. He's going to throw him. He's going to go ahead and go through the pins. Go. Now, Matthi's going to be working towards his bridge and roll. Now he postures up. He opens the guard up, staples over. He throws it out to reverse guard, goes to the mount. Now, Masa starts working the bridge and roll. He starts posturing up, knee to butt. He opens it, shoots through. Reverse guard goes to the mount. Now he's going to slide off to his pins. Now, the tie goes through his bridge and roll. And then he postures up. And he opens the guard up, he staples over, he throws it out, he gets back to the mount, and they continue that process over and over and over until they get fluid at this type of work. And out of these pins, you have buddy pins, then you start working into your chokes, you start working your escapes, your arm bars, from every position. All right? Good. You guys stand up where you want. And that is our basic pinning drill and our guard pass drill and our bridge and roll drill. Y'all work hard, right?